Well, welcome back, everybody. The market's getting ready to close in a handful of minutes, but I've got some great information that's far more exciting than that for you. So stay tuned for that in just a few moments. Let's go ahead and start off with today. Today was one of those great days, where it didn't matter, what kind of size trader you are, what if you're a part-time trader, full-time trader, what kind of trader you are, there is so much opportunity. Me, I had to be more of a part-time trader today. We had an incredible event last night for all of you that were at Ted's swing trading class. And so today was very busy talking to student family and going ahead and helping getting everybody taken care of and set up there. So what a great night that was. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes. But as we take a look here today, even myself, because I had to go ahead and be to and from and involved with the market, not involved with the market, I could just kind of come here and there. I went ahead and basically traded just like any of you might start out, one or two contracts, right? And so, in fact, I didn't do a single trade today. That was over two contracts. You don't have to. There's so much opportunity, in my opinion, if I'm following my rules. And so today, I'll be with the market volatility and the in and out. I went ahead and focused on a couple key things. Let's go ahead and talk about a few of those different strategies to do a strategy review here, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. So, first things first. As we take a look here, the market on the hourly chart here with the NASDAQ was in an uptrend today. We also then, earlier in the morning, had a sell-off at one point after the initial CPI rally, had a sell-down, and then into the early afternoon, it went and picked right back up to the upside. So if you have my TRP tools, what you saw was a buy-side indication coming in, and then we crossed over the zero line on the TRP signal indicator. That was very important there. And then we actually got right up to target 2, pulled back, and started to take back off. I love those because that creates what? Runaways, right? And that's exactly what happened here. It ran away, it pulled back, took right back off, went to target 2, pulled back, fired off another buy-side signal again, went to target 1 initially, then went to target 2. These do not repaint. That is exactly the levels that were there at that time. Then it went in to pull back, then it broke up through target 2 and became a runaway again. So really great stuff. That's if you're looking at it from a TRP or perspective. So I hope you guys were looking at that too. And don't forget, in the uptrend, when we get those red dots in an uptrend, I'm looking to break above those. Those are also fresh re-entry opportunities. Now, looking at it from a different perspective here, looking at it from my ITP tools, we ended up having champion setup and Pro RT firing off. We went ahead and started to have accelerator alerts, rapid trade identifier. That's all those wonderful little highly visible dots there. We had the dual momentum down here, and then what we call throttling. What does all that mean? That means after a pullback, we expect a higher high, right? And we certainly got that. So a lot of great indications and resumption opportunities taking place there, including classical like stochastic spike re-entries and all sorts of wonderful re-entry opportunities here. W pattern buys, stochastics, etc. A lot of great stuff. They're all firing off with the ITP. Then we go ahead and look at it a third way here with the Champion Trend Pack. The Champion Trend Pack, which comes with all of you that have wealth charts, and I hope everybody listening here does. We went ahead and we fired off here a buy side indication over here on the Champion Trend. We went ahead and crossed the champion cross to the upside. In fact, pulled back to it, started to take back off. And what is that right there? That is a reverse inventory retracement bar, which means 1 tick, 1 cent, 1 pip above the high. We can look for long side trades. Then over here, we had range breaker, wealth signal, and breakout forecaster. What does that mean? A whole lot of opportunity ahead, right? And then with the breakout forecasters, that means after a pullback, we expect a higher high. And then look what happened. That went in, it made another breakout forecaster, which means after a pullback, we expect a higher high. The beauty is looking for those pullbacks into the champion cross, and as it starts to come back out, those are all re-entry opportunities there from my perspective. And you see it happening over and over, even over here, way over here. It did it again, pulled right out, and then it popped back up here again. So the exciting part is if you were following along just with what Ted was showing you on a swing trading basis last night using those same tools, you were able to benefit as a day trader today. And that's the beauty that's so fractal. Looking at this, the big caveat to this, I wouldn't have grossed $1,000+ small lot trading there if I was shorting on the way up here. If I was shorting this on the way up, well, this would have gone very much differently. I would have been down probably $1,000 or more, right? So sticking with the rules, sticking with the plans, sticking with the things that we teach you every day, including last night at the swing trading course, whether you're a day trader, a swing trader, or both, there's huge opportunities. There's huge risks too. Again, if I would have shorted this, it would have been the opposite. But I stuck to the rules, and in this environment here, I was focusing on long side trading right here, right? You saw the higher time frame. Let's see if I can pull that back in. The daily was buy side, so it made it real easy when we also saw these moves here. And just to put this in perspective, even from right over here, when we look at this area, this was approximately the 13,330 level on the NASDAQ. And we look how far it went up here. It went up over 100 points. That's like $2,000 a contract, right? So again, a small lot trader, as I was trading today, a small lot trader had real opportunities here, okay? So even if you're part-time, you can only be there a little bit of time. You can't be there all day. From my perspective, you don't have to be, and that's what Ted was showing last night with the swing trading. And speaking of which, swing trading, there's some huge opportunities that are happening on the swing trading side right now. If you didn't attend Ted's class, and even if you did attend Ted's class, you need to go ahead, and here's the big special announcement. We're actually going to do the class again. We learned a lot. We had a lot of great questions last night, and while we had so many wonderful people going ahead and joining us with our swing trading and the wealth charts program there, what's nice is Ted's going to do it again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 7 a.m. Pacific, and he's spending even more time walking through step by step on the front end there how to go ahead and identify and analyze those swing trades. So whether you're a day trader, whether you're a swing trader, or both, this really applies to you because, again, those same concepts from last night went ahead and fired off here today, which was super exciting. Even the tools that he showed you last night were part of which all wealth charters have access to with the Champion Trend Pack here. Just absolutely incredible, and once again, proof positive that even with small lot trading on a part-time basis, there is opportunities. Again, there is risk too. If you go ahead and trade against well-defined rules and probabilities in that, bad things can happen. That's why I want to try to share you what we find to be the most interesting probabilities and statistics from our perspective here. So go ahead and join tomorrow morning. If you go to becomeabettertrader.com/swing, becomeabettertrader.com/swing, you'll get taken to this page here. There's Ted, who will go ahead and give you great information tomorrow morning. He actually just went and closed out a double-digit winner today. I probably shouldn't even tell you about that. Doesn't matter. But he went ahead using strategies. He's going to teach you the way he's looking at these things, and you want to go ahead and be a part of this very special class tomorrow, whether you're a day or a swing trader, but it's really for swing traders of stocks, options, ETFs, Forex, etc. Huge opportunities there. So go to becomeabettertrader.com/swing, and we'll see you at that very special updated class. It's already updated. Yesterday was the first time he ever done it, and tomorrow it's going to be updated with a bunch of new information, so you're not going to want to miss that. Gang, great stuff, great times in these markets right now, regardless whether you use the TRP, Champion Trend Pack, ITP, all the above together, which of course is incredible. I would encourage all of you that have all three, put them all three together. But even with the Champion Trend Pack, you can just see it so clearly from my perspective here today. Really great opportunities in these markets, even as a small lot part-time trader here. There's a lot of opportunities as long as you're following your strict set of rules and plans, and we're going to try to teach you some of those things even again tomorrow morning. So we'll see you tomorrow morning at this special class. I'll certainly be there, and I hope you will be too. Again, at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 7 a.m. Pacific. Have a great night, gang. We'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye, everybody.